right here, and then I just cut a couple pieces. I cut out the moon shape from just steel discs. And then this is the Moto Glide part, and then this rear is a Schwinn. And I just kind of put it all together. And the color is basketball green. It's a triple stage powder coat.
Gives it that old school look. That's really bad, man.
That was Chris's.
You guys are live.
Oh, we're live? What's going on? We're back again. I got off on one live, jump on another live. Yeah, so we're back again here at the Micargi show, and Los Riders, Scrapfather, Chado, who else is right? Is this?
Yeah, I think you.
I think those three, right? If I'm missing one, I'm sorry. I'm just on the spot right now. But yeah, we're just checking out the bikes, taking a little break right now. But check this one out.
Yeah, like a lot of these bikes, because I'm always flipping bikes, they catch my eye when I recognize the frame, and I'm like, wait a minute, something was done to this bike. So just looking at it, the chopped up frame, and then talking to the builder, you kind of see how you can take a regular bike you find on Craigslist, offer up, and just twist it up and just make it you, and get very creative. A lot of these parts is chopped up, and
look how just that detail. Not a sissy bar all the way going down, just up to there, and then put a little spike right there. Creative.
Same thing with this. This was a sissy.
Oh yeah. This is the small piece, and then he added another piece and goes down. So you guys just need to get creative. That's just all you have to do. It not just have to be one style. It's just whatever you do. Paint it. Do something with it. Okay? Because it is a lot of fun when you get these things going. But I mean, they get creative. You got Jimmy P. Look, you got Tifo over there chilling. You got a whole bunch of people. This is how they do it.
I'm not even tired. I'm just relaxing.
We're just relaxing.
I'm enjoying the
I'm
view. Look at
tired.
that right there.
I have an e-bike.
He's tired. How you got tired? You got
It is hot.
It is a little warm.
No, but what is this Vegas hot? Is this better?
Right now, it's just like this cool. This coolness that you feel right now, that's Vegas right now. Okay. Right now, yeah. So I mean, hey, we come from Vegas to come over here to get away from the sun and the heat and stuff. No, it's a little warm over here, and I'm wearing black. Why is it that when we complain we're wearing black? You know, that's just how it goes. But dude, so many people came out here to support Micargi 25th year anniversary. Los Riders, Scrapfather are also involved with it too. Chado also is involved also. So it is a beautiful thing. We all came out here, Pedals Up Podcast, Danny, myself, the whole crew came out here to actually kick it. So, we're just going to enjoy the day, enjoy the ride, and then we'll get back at you guys. Are we going to keep walking around?
Yeah.
It's starting to be like me.
Hey,
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Make it a killer day. Look at this. You see this thing?
The Trans Am, yeah.
The Trans Am. You know what? Because of the Trans Am, this bike's name is Spicoli. I just named it right now. Anytime I see this, it's called Spicoli because of the Trans Am.
This thing is badass, man.
I just named it Spicoli.
What's that?
Trans Am.
Tell him to come here.
Spicoli right there.
Tell him to come over.
Hey, come here.
Let me show you what Velvet Toast is packing.
Oh my gosh. What is this? Explain this bike.
It's an enduro frame that I bought. I bought the frame from a guy out in Philly, Mike Moser. Bought the rims, tires, fork, headlight I had built from Chaka. Built my headlight. It's all custom built. Everything, every nut and bolt. I mean, I've taken every bolt off this bike.
Living room garage.
Yeah, living room. And it stays.
Living room built.
It's a 134 volt, 32S battery, 100 amp controller. 100 amp controller. It's a QS 205 V3 Ti 5T motor, pushing 13,400 watts.
Wow.
So it's stupid fast.
He's even riding. Hey, how fast it is? It's stupid fast. It's stupid fast.
It's a 3 speed levels with I got a kill switch on here.
How many watts is this?
13,400.
13,400.
So to put that in perspective, like a regular e-bike, production e-bike in California is 750
So
watts.
did you start off with this? Or did you start off like with something below this and then just kind of work your way up?
I bought an LAPD e-bike, the first edition LAPD e-bike, just pedal assist only, no throttle, a belt driven. It was a 48 volt battery with a 750 watt motor, and it would go up to 30 miles an hour. It's like, this is fun. And then I bought a pedal and throttle bike, and was like, all right, this is a blast. I sold that bike, and then I bought this. I bought the frame, and then I just started buying all the parts and pieces, and I just slowly building it over 4 years in my living room. And I ride it for a few months, and then I take it apart and redo something on there. It's all electrical underneath, so it's all like you're constantly taking stuff apart, rewiring it up into gauges. I added fuse boxes. It's got 12-volt step-down converters.
You see where
all
that technology
inside.
went?
How is the technology? I mean, has it caught up, or is there still some things that are catching up, or is it just kind of mix matching, or you kind of just trial and error?
It's definitely has increased. I mean, I've had this bike for 4 years now, and I didn't even know about e-bikes till I moved to California. And I saw some, and I was like, oh, this is sweet. And then I tried one, and it put a smile on my face immediately. And hell, I've been riding bikes since I was 4 years old. So
5 minutes.
when you get on an e-bike,
12:45. We out of here.
It's
12:45. We out of here.
In, like you're skydiving.
Yeah. Next stop has a
And
liquor store.
You just keep going faster and faster, and I just kept building this bike faster and faster.
So for you guys watching out there, you don't just start off on something like this.
Yeah.
Because safety reasons and stuff, like you don't know how fast one of these things are, because it's not a gas engine, so you don't hear the brap, brap, brap. But when this thing takes off, it takes off like 0 to oh shit.
This is an 80 mile per hour plus bike that I have tuned down. I tell you guys, when I first started building this bike, I was afraid of this bike on how much power that it was. Going from regular bikes and then to a low powered e-bike, and then on this bike,
It's a big difference.
I was like, it's all Bluetooth tuned on my phone, so I tuned everything down because I was afraid of it just wanting to wheelie out from underneath
My
you.
whole day yesterday was riding this all day yesterday at work. This was my test ride all day. Everybody was riding the other motorcycles that we got, our e-bike motorcycles, and I was riding this one. We have one called the Titan, and it's fast, man. It's 5,000 watts motor, and that thing flies.
Yeah.
That thing flies. But yeah, this is what I was riding yesterday all day.
So the cool thing looks like no license plates, no insurance, right?
Yeah, so the beauty about like building your own e-bike, no license plate, no insurance, no DMV, no gas, no oil, no standing in line, no government regulations as of right now. Europe's already doing it, where they make you get like DOT approved tires. I mean, this does have blinkers and horns and turns, like it's got
All
the turn
kinds of
signals.
Looks legit. Yeah.
It's got everything that is required for a motorcycle, except for the license plate, no VIN. But since it's got working pedals and crank and stuff.
It's still considered a bicycle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But
still considered a bicycle.
Europe's already like cracking down on bikes like this, and it's only a matter of time for US to, follow suit.
Shh, don't throw the salt. Don't throw the
Right.
salt. We don't
Right.
talk about that. We don't talk about that. Europe is their own planet. That's what they do. So in the United States, we do what the hell we want to do out here. So I mean, we don't want to talk about what they're doing in Europe, but in the United States, we get to drive these without a license.
It's
a pretty cool thing.
They're not good.
No, yeah. Unless
All right,
you know
so
what
yeah,
you're
guys.
looking
So
at.
we're gonna get cut off now. We're gonna go on our ride coming up right now. So stay tuned. Either the Pedals Up podcast will be live, or I will be live, or Danny will be live on the Pedals Up podcast. So check it out. Hey, man, you guys are missing out. Beautiful weather right now and having a good time. So if you ain't got a bike, get a bike. Stop being lazy. In goddamn life.